my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maisie, and today we're going to do a little morning in my life / reset featuring my pets. First things first is we're going to clean the water bowls because I do have 4 pets. I have a dog and 3 cats, and the water bowls get a little gross, so I like to give them fresh water every day. So we're going to do that first today. Before we get into it, I want to thank Pretty Litter for sponsoring today's video. I do have a discount code for you to use. You can go to prettylitter.com and use code Maisie's Favorites for 20% off your first order. Change out this filter about every 4 weeks because it does get pretty gross. And if you didn't know, cats prefer fresh water, so I got them a little water fountain, and it helps encourage them to drink more because, especially having male cats, they're more prone to crystals and they don't drink enough water. So I like to make sure that they get hydrated throughout the day. This is Draco. He is about 1.5 years now, and he is a little feisty boy, but I love him. He is so hyper and full of energy. He loves to start his day out about 4 a.m. every morning, so he is my little crazy boy. This is my sweet girl, Myra. She is about 6 years old, and she was my first pet out of my parents' house when I moved out for college, and I absolutely love her. She is so sweet. And then we have Astro. Come here. Oh, this is my big boy. Yes. He is so sweet. He's a mini Aussie. He is about 4 years old, I think. And I love him. Yes. And he's so good with all the cats. And they all love him too. I have another cat, Leo, and he is my shy boy. He likes to hide throughout the day. And I don't know where he is right now, but I'm sure he will pop up later in the day. Every morning I like to chum the furniture before we start the day. That way we're not walking around with a bunch of fur on our clothes. With having 4 pets, there is a lot of fur everywhere. So if I can just pick up a little bit of it each day, it really does make a difference. That is just from one day. Then I'm going to do a quick vacuum and a little room spray because I do not want my house smelling like pets. If anyone came over and told me that it smelled like pets, I would be mortified. Last thing that I'm going to do this morning is scoop out their litter boxes, and the nice thing about Pretty Litter is that I only have to scoop out the poop because the urine dissolves into the crystals, and depending on the urine color can indicate if something is possibly wrong with your cat. It is a great tool to use for at-home monitoring. And then I'm just gonna top it off with some glitter and give that a good stir. Just to freshen it up a little bit, I will completely change out the litter about once a month just to make sure that it's nice and fresh for them. What I love most about Pretty Litter is that it was developed with the help of veterinarians. It's also dust-free, odor-free, pet-safe, house-friendly. Based off of the crystals in your cat's urine will tell you what is potentially wrong with your cat. It's not a diagnosis. You do need a veterinarian to diagnose your cat, but it is a great tool to use to help monitor their health. So if you notice something, you can take your cat into the vet. Red may indicate that your cat may have a urinary tract infections, which my boys are very prone to. So I love that this helps me monitor that. Orange means that the acidity is outside of the average range, as well as blue or dark green means that the alkalinity is outside the average range. So if you notice any of those colors, take your cat to the vet. Yellow or olive green means that your cat is in range. So I love that it says that on the back of the bag, and also on the litter boxes from prettylitter.com with a sticker, so you can just see it right here, just in case you notice anything in the crystals. Take a look, call your vet, get a diagnosis. That is all I have for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, you can use code Maisie's Favorites at prettylitter.com to get 20% off your first order. Bye guys.